Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for your one-stop shop of buying or selling coins and solo grinding services. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm doing a video you guys have really requested. It's been quite a while since I did this, going over the best players to pick up to actually get the cheapest amount of training. Now, before I get into the players that you can pick up for training, I do want to say a couple things. First off, we're like 5 subscribers away from 66,000 subs. So if you guys are not already subbed to the channel, hit that sub button and smack the like button down below. Thank you guys for the support. It has been absolutely amazing. Now, besides that, also, when it comes to training points, and I'm sure the reason you guys probably want to go ahead and pick up training points, should be anyways, because of the fact that you guys want to get limited time cards through the Power Up progress. And every time I say that, I get people that ask me, so I'm going to show you guys really quickly and also go over like how many training points you will need to get based off of 95, 96, 97, and 98 overall cards to go ahead and skip them in the Power Up. So as you guys can see here, we have the Khalil Mack Power Up, and in case you don't know how to actually use training points in order to power somebody up, as you're going through here, you won't need to pick up the 88, but you need to pick up the 92 as well. There is going to be his 95 team of the week. Now, you can use training points to skip over any limited time card in the Power Up progress. So you guys see here, instead of going out and buying limited time team of the week Khalil Mack, which is a 95 overall card, it costs 17,000 training points to go ahead and pick him up. So if you guys don't want to go out and spend 700k, this is a much better option. If you're going to keep the card all year, I 100% recommend just use the training point option. 17,000 training is like not a lot now anyways. And then of course you need to pick up his 97 overall. But in terms of training points, it's 17,000 for a 95 overall card. Now when it comes to 96 overall players, which there are a lot of limited time cards for that, there's Barry Sanders, there's this Devin McCourty, there is Derek Brooks. It is 24,000 training points to go ahead and skip the Power Up of one of these limited time cards, which once again, guys, I definitely think that is probably worth it at this point. In general, if you plan on keeping a card all year long, I think the training point option is probably the better value. Next up is 97 overalls, which a big one is going to be this NFL Honors Andrew Luck, who literally just came out. I do have a gameplay of him up on the channel. He's a pretty good card. It is 34,000 training points to go ahead and power this man up. And once again, I think he's probably worth it. The card was pretty good. Of course, there's also some other 97 overall limited time cards if you want to pick them up, like this Jermani Dawson. I believe you can power him up this upcoming Saturday. You can skip him in the Power Up progress to training points. And there's some other 97 overall limited time cards if you guys want to go ahead and find them. And of course, 98 overalls are a big thing right now because we just got a ton of them. We got limited time Julius Peppers, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Donald, Saquon Barkley. There are a lot of absolute beasts. Darius Leonard as well. You can skip all of these guys in their power-ups. That's 48,000 training points. Now that is a lot of training points, but at the same time, guys, it's probably worth it if you plan on keeping these cards all year long. Like me, as you guys can see, I do in fact have Aaron Donald fully powered up on the team, and of course I use training points. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the cheapest way to go ahead and get training, and also when I think you guys should actually get it. So first up, let's start with some cheaper options. Now in general, guys, training is pretty cheap on certain days, and I'll tell you guys that as well. But I definitely recommend if you're looking to pick up any sort of players, do it on Saturday. Saturday is usually the best day because people always rip packs for Legends. And of course, now we have Ultimate Legends in the game. So those are pretty big to do. But as you guys can see here, first off, I'm going to start with a cheaper one. 120,000 coins, we have Larry Fitzgerald. And I'll get into even cheaper ones later in the video. I want to talk to you guys about something. We do have Larry Fitzgerald. If you can get 94 overall Legends, guys, for about 120k, you're looking at about 13 coins per training point. That is ridiculously cheap, especially if you just take a look back, like even go back to my older videos and take a look at like the training point values. Like the best value back then would be like 20 coins per, which is crazy to see. But Larry Fitzgerald, if you can get it for like 120k, Terrell Suggs, Dallas Clark, even Jack Tatum full legend, depending on what's in the game. Like if they drop some sort of a Blitz promo or a Blitz event where you get a full Legend pack or something, keep your eyes out on Jack Tatum or in general Legend pieces. Keep your eyes on Larry Fitzgerald. Of course, you can't sort by all offense. And you can also sort by all defense. And in general, 94 overalls are pretty much a good buy for around 120k if you can get them there. Which, if you are looking to pick them up, it is going to be 9,000 training. And in general, any 94 overall player. It's just a little bit easier to find legends usually. And you guys can even see sometimes the ultimate legends are actually kind of cheap as well. Like 125k for LT. Kellen Woods though, 125k. You can sort by all offense or all defense. And you guys see here all defense. There actually is an Everson Walls for 120k right there. So check out the ultimate legends and check out the legends on Saturday. Another one to check out is going to be 95 overall players, and of course, 95 overall legends. That is 13,000 training points. If you guys can get them for about 180k, you're looking at about 13 coins per training point once again, which is about the same value as, say, the Larry Fitzgerald. So as you guys can see, Michael Strahan is one of the options for 95 overall full legend. Ray Lewis, Ronnie Lott, there's just in general a lot of different players here for 95 overall. Taking a look down here at the other 95 overall options, it looks as though for all defense anyways, there is of course the Ultimate Legends, the Ghost of Madden, which they're around 180k as well right now. And if you start by all offense, you guys can see here for 95s, it looks like the cheapest 95 overalls, in fact, Marcus Allen for 169k. That right there is honestly a snipe if you need training. Like that right there is a super good buy. For me personally, I don't need training, so I'm not going to buy that up, but I'm talking about getting for 180k. There's one for 169. Yeah. That is a really good buy. So if you guys can even like filter by 94 to 95 and just sit here on all offense or all defense and try to find a cheap one, you're going to be doing pretty good here for a 95 overall. Now I want to talk to you guys about what happened with the training point market and why it's actually crashed and the best value of these cards. So right now, guys, we do have, of course, the new Ultimate Legends in the game. There's a ton of new 98 overalls. There's a ton of new 97 overalls. There's a ton of 90s, 89s, 88s. Without a doubt, the Ultimate Legend market destroyed the training market, and I love it. So, as you guys can see, we have 98 Sean Taylor going for 480,000 coins, and of course, Calvin Johnson going for 530k. Taking a look at the 96 and 97 overalls, you guys see as well, we have some 97s even below 300,000 coins. Here's the crazy thing. 97 overalls go for 26,000 training points. And guess what? The best value in the game right now is actually 97 overall Ultimate Legends for about 300k or less. There's actually two up for 290k. That's about an 11 coins per training point. That is absolutely insane. So guys, like without a doubt, the best value is going to be Ultimate Legends on the weekend. And of course also 98 overalls if you can get them, like Sean Taylor for 479k. That is a perfect buy. Because he's going for 37,000 training points, which is about a 12 coin per ratio if you get him for 479. But definitely 96, 97s are a very good buy. But also, this is where it becomes a little bit easier to get some of the cheaper cards. So as you guys can see, we do have other Ultimate Legend overalls, like 90 overall Sean Taylor, 90 overall Calvin Johnson. Then you take a look at the 88 to 89 overalls. We have 88 Bill Romanowski going for 17,000 coins. 89 overall cards as well. Where are the 89? Sean Taylor's 22k. Kevin Green is 21,000 coins. And of course, on the weekends, these cards get way cheaper because people are pulling packs. They get a lot cheaper. And if you guys have been paying attention to what I've actually been doing with my item binder, as you guys can see, I have completely stocked up on Ultimate Legends because I believe we're probably going to get some sort of an exchange set for these where you have to add in maybe like 3, 4, 5 of these guys, and you get yourself maybe a high overall legend card. So for me, I stocked up on a bunch of them, not for training, but because of course I think they're going to do an exchange set. But on the weekends, these are one of the best value cards to go and pick up. Besides the full Ultimate Legends, these are going to be the best cheap options for you guys. As you guys can see, with these 89 overalls, they're going for 1,600 training each. So if you guys can pick up an 89 overall for about 20,000 coins, that's about a 12.5 training ratio. Now, it's not the best ratio because of the higher overall cards, but if you don't have the most coins, this is going to be one of the best ratios. Now, right now, 89 Bill Romanowski's currently going for about 24K. On the weekends, like when people are pulling a bunch of packs, these cards might even dip below 24K if there's no exchange set. Now, if they come out with an exchange set sometime soon, these players are probably going to rise in price. So keep your eyes on that. You can see right now Anthony Munoz is going for about 26,000 coins as well. You can get some of these cards for definitely below 20K on the weekends. Kellen Winslow down to 22,000 coins. In my opinion, the best trading options are without a doubt the Ultimate Legends. It's going to be some of these set pieces like the 89 overall cards, the 90 overalls if you can get them pretty cheap. And of course, the full Ultimate Legends are always going to be super cheap as well, especially if they keep coming out with packs. Like, of course, once more people start to hit like maximum level 80, like I already did, there's a full Ultimate Legend pack available for you guys to buy as soon as you get there. It's like 2,200 points, I think, so it's like a $20 pack. Once you get that, you get a full Ultimate Legend. So the more people that get that, the more Ultimate Legends that are going to be put up on the auction block. And of course, the price will continue to go down as more come out. Maybe they'll start doing bundles with full Ultimate Legend toppers. And price should keep going down. And of course, next time Pro comes out, we're just going to keep our eyes on that and see exactly what the cards drop. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Closing in now on 66,000 subscribers. I cannot say thank you guys enough. You guys have been absolutely crazy with the support this year. Thank you very much for that. I'm probably going to drop some more gameplays for you guys later today. Got some stuff planned. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.